Okay, so this is the walkthrough, so you can see the stone head just peeping through here. Hello everyone and welcome back. Today we are doing quite a big build and we are doing it next to this big jungle. It is inspired by Zen Garden, who is on YouTube here. I watched one of her videos and it made me so inspired to do a video, so let's jump on into it. So to get started, I am taking down this big cliff here and just terraforming it out. So I saw her video that was all about big builds and how to do them, and she probably doesn't even know I exist, but it really inspired me to do this build. So I came up with this idea of doing this massive runes at the back of my island and making the back of my island really deserted and really run down, like an abandoned jungle. So yeah, I started by terraforming all of this off, and I had to kind of build up this back bit as well, so it is a lot of terraforming. It took me so many hours to complete this. It is a massive build. I also time traveled back to June because I needed some wedding pipe organs from Cyrus and Reese from the wedding event. I forgot how beautiful the weather was in June and like July, and the plants and the grass are so green, and it rains such a lot this time of year in Animal Crossing. Like, it rains a lot in life as well, but in Animal Crossing it's really like murky and foggy, and it rains a lot, and the grass just looks so green. It looks so beautiful. So I was thinking of putting my dream address in August, but I might set it like June, July time now because it looks so beautiful. But let me know what season your favourite is in Animal Crossing. I'd love to know, like, what do you set your dream addresses as? Do you set it like fall because of the trees? Do you like the cherry blossom season? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to know. As I'm terraforming as well, one of the trees didn't grow in the jungle, and I didn't realise, so I couldn't change it as well. It wouldn't let me put a tree there, so I just replaced it with a shrub. So hopefully nobody noticed. And yeah, you don't go back there. Yeah, don't wander back there. Also, I didn't think this build would be this big. I actually tried to design it off camera first to kind of see how it would look and how many kind of tiles wide I would need it, and kind of took some screenshots so I would have an idea of how many cliff spaces I would need, if that makes sense. But I didn't think I would need 3 organs to make it this big. So yeah, I also stole a bookcase from my bedroom. So previously I did a bedroom build and I used a bookcase, but because I didn't think it would be this big, I didn't want to time travel and get another bookcase, so I kind of stole one. I've ordered the books, right? I've ordered the books, so I can make another one, but I'm gonna forget. I'm gonna open my Switch in a couple of days and be like, why have I got these books? Why did I order these books? I'm gonna put them in my storage and forget. So can somebody kind of comment below and remind me why I've got these books? I'm gonna forget. Okay, it's inevitable. So yeah, can you remind me? this would be a great point to give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and subscribe if you are new. We do lots of build videos here, and Animal Crossing villager hunts if you enjoy those. Okay, back to the build. So you see me kind of put up my simple panels. I've put the wedding bookcases just before the wedding pipe organ, and I've put a stone fence along as well to kind of tie in with the stone look. The brown simple panels I've put at the top, I've kind of made to look like columns, hopefully, and then I've put the stone fencing, and then I'm putting stone effect simple panels at the bottom to make it look like moss covered stone, hopefully. And then I'm putting stone arches on the bottom with a couple of the grey simple panels, and then the grey simple panels are also going to have that brown custom design on, so hopefully it looks like you can see straight through the stone arches, so it looks like there is a door or like an archway through to the temple or the ruins. It kind of gives the illusion of a temple. I mean, it's not going to be the best because it's like an Animal Crossing effect, but that's what I was kind of working towards. So I'm going to put some stone effect simple panels on the floor, and then I'm putting some stone custom designs on the floor as well, and then I've got some tall lanterns on the sides, and then some Zen style stone, I can't remember what they're called, Zen style stone something at the back to kind of give some height behind the tall lanterns. And so when you look up, you can see the tall lanterns behind the stone fence, and it doesn't look like the simple panels just end. It kind of gives like the illusion of a triangle going up, so it kind of looks like a building. And then I've got these stone arches. They use so much stone to make, right? Each stone arch is 90 stone. You don't realise how many days I spent grinding to get this stone. So many days. And sometimes, like, hitting the stone that's on your island, you know, the rocks, some days I would only get 2. I had to time travel so many days. It was ridiculous. Anyway, this section here, so I've put this marker down. So in Ava's video, she kind of guides you through using the floor as a guide so you can take pictures. So you stand on a particular spot and you can see the whole build when you push your camera up. So that's what I did there. So I stood on that spot and I've put the stone pathing in that particular way. So when you stand on that spot, you can look up. I loved the video. Thank you, Ava, so much. You made me do this build. Thank you. I was just so inspired. I've put those stone arches there to kind of give the illusion of a doorway, because I kind of based it off a real life architecture ruin. So the ruin is in Cambodia, and I think it's pronounced Taprom. I'm really sorry if I said that wrong. I'm really sorry. But yeah, it's in Cambodia, and it is actually where they filmed Tomb Raider, the one with Angelina Jolie. And I was googling ruins and searching like ancient temples and things like that, and I came across this one, and it's so beautiful. I will put a picture on screen for you. It's stunning. I would love to visit this place. Just Oh my god, it's breathtaking. Obviously, I cannot recreate it in Animal Crossing. There's no way. But if I can kind of get like a resemblance and just like the breathtaking beauty of it, then like some kind of like beauty, then oh my god. But these two head statues I got from my Nookazon video, my first attempt. So I will put that as an end screen so you can watch that later. But yeah, I put these stones around so it's like a mini Stonehenge. They kind of like built these stones up. You can actually sit on that stone stool if you would like to, but I put these stones around as like signals of they've kind of made like a mini Stonehenge effect. I put some heart crystals from the wedding event as like they went into the temple and they found treasure, but it dropped out of their pockets on the way. And the head on the left was a shrine at one point, so they've left like oil lamps and little shriny things next to him to like symbolize that. And yeah, I've just had so much fun decorating it. I've left coconuts on the floors. The coconut trees have dropped the coconuts and nobody's picked them up. I dropped tree branches everywhere, and yeah, it's full of weeds because nobody walking here. I had so much fun decorating this. It was so much fun. I'm not going to use my regular black pathway here as well because I wanted it to look more ruin-like. It's not going to be kind of like the sparkly made up pathway. I used just a couple of stepping stones in the end to kind of make it look like it's broken up. So yeah, I won't have any of the black pathway running down that way. Also with the trees, I cut out all the trees at the back because I just did exactly the same thing I did with my jungle build next to it. So I will leave that in with a playlist on the end screen, so you can watch the whole like build playlist if you would like to. And I think it's like the first video in the playlist, so yeah, you can just watch that. It's the same process, so I just left that out. It's really easy once you get the hang of it. And I'm just putting down so many weeds. I used a lot of weeds, like a lot of weeds. Over 100 weeds went into this build, and I wanted it to look like not many people came here, and it was a very abandoned. And yeah, and I used the stone fencing at the bottom as well, but only like 2 parts because I wanted it to look like it was very broken down and abandoned. I tried to blend in the stone pathway with green leaf piles as much as I could, but I don't know how successful I was, so yeah, you can be the judge of that. I am pre-recording this as well, so I can't tell you how the direct went. I hope it was good. I hope we got everything we wanted. I don't know. The reason I'm pre-recording this is because my birthday is on the 16th of October and we are going away for a week and a bit, so I'm pre-recording 4 videos. So I will still be replying to comments and things, so if you leave a comment I will reply to those, and I'll still be on Twitter and things, so if you want to leave comments and interact with me, absolutely go ahead. I love interacting with everybody. I love it so much. But yes, I'm pre-recording about 4 videos just because I can't do it while I'm away. It's just so much easier. So that's the reason why. So I hope we get a good direct. I really, really do. I'm super excited. But I will be posting it on Twitter, but just not on YouTube. So yes, yeah. Oh God, I hope we get a good one. But yeah, I'm coming to the end of the build now. I'm just putting a couple of finishing touches on it and putting a few more shrubbies and a few more bamboo trees just to make it a little bit more like overgrown and enclosed a bit more. I don't know what I'm going to do with this section that's running through because it's not big enough to put anything substantial there, but it's probably big enough for a villager house maybe. Okay, so this is the walkthrough, so you can see the stone head just peeping through here, and then you've got the walk up to the big ruins just here. You can see them just there. I haven't quite got to the spot, so this is the spot you stand on, and then you can look up and take a gorgeous picture. And then to the right you've got this kind of like Stonehenge ruiny section. You can sit on the stone stool if you would like to. You don't have to though, it's not necessary. And then I put loads of twigs and some coconuts around to symbolise like it's kind of abandoned and things fall down. And then you've got another head to the right as well. And then there's trees overgrown on each side as well. So yeah, I'm so impressed with this build. I love it so much. I say that about every build, but yeah, I love it. But thank you so much for watching. It means so much to me. Please give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe if you are new so you don't miss out on any new videos. We do lots of builds and Animal Crossing villager hunts. You can click on the right to see more Animal Crossing videos. I will leave those build videos for you to watch. Have a fantastic rest of the day wherever you are, and I will see you on over there. Bye!